Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love read now. Gemini, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. And so Gems, let's do a love reading where we go a little deeper today. Unlike the love bites, this time we'll be taking two sets of cards where we'll tap into your energy, your partner's energy, and see how you guys are aligning now. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So, Gems, we're going to start with our angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading and then take it on from there. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one. All right, let's keep this here, Gemini. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you is prayer. What have you been praying for, Gemini? Maybe your prayers are being heard now and maybe they're going to be coming true. Let's open the rest of the cards and see why this beautiful card of prayer is here for you today. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support you've been sending me. Thank you for all the lovely comments, your likes, your love, care that you show the channel. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And yes, Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you too. To join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Gemini, newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. And for the duration of the reading, Gemini, I will be referring this side as person A, this side as person B. So you'll know which side you're on, right? Because each of you know your own story. It's really, it bothers me at least when I see readings and a reader keeps saying, you did this, you did that, and all through the reading, and so listening to the reading and listening to the message, all I'm thinking is, that wasn't me, that was my partner, right? So that's the reason I'm saying you decide which side you're on. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Gemini, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So bottom of my deck, I do see the Nine of Swords in reverse. Very nice. This is like no more stressing, no more sleepless nights. Things kind of are not bothering you that much, it seems. Now, Gemini, let's see why. The Devil, Three of Swords, King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Death card. All right, that's wonderful. Let's see person B, Ace of Wands, the World card, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy coming out, Gems, for you. Quite a switch, I would say, from the last readings. Somebody was really in their devil energy, the shadow self. Devil doesn't always mean bad. Sometimes it can just mean somebody was in their fear of, losing their partner, maybe some kind of heartbreak or feeling sad, lonely, depressed, whatever. But yes, they're coming out of their heartbreak now. They feel their heart is healing now. Now they're feeling all fired up and ready to take action again. They want this. They found this Ten of Cups again, I think. That's why they're healing. And now they want to make a decision once and for all and bring some kind of a transformation to this relationship. On person B's end, again I see the same thing. Maybe in the past they kind of lost their passion for something. Maybe they closed out a chapter with their partner because maybe they felt, maybe neglected or felt left out in the cold. And they decided to walk away from, all this trouble and move on to a happier place for themselves. But I think the Wheel of Fortune is kind of shifting. And I do see this person coming into the Queen of Pentacles energy now. So both sides very good cards. Let's see. So some past hurts is, why am I opening this yet? This will open later, okay? Let's take some dialogue message cards there first and see how your energies are aligning, what you guys want to say to each other, and after that, we'll clarify these cards and then open your mutual energies. So, Gemini and their partner spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Gemini and their partner, if they could say something to each other now. Thank you. And let's take some more from here. Gemini and their partner. Oops, okay. And we'll take a few from here. Gemini and their partner spirit, if they could say something to each other. Thank you. Okay, gems, good to go. Let's start with our first card. It says, "You make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe." Fear. Fear. Maybe they felt heartbroken. They felt this relationship is over because I think somebody on side B side decided to close a chapter in this relationship. So this person has been very nervous and to the extent that they find it difficult to breathe. But now I think this person is coming out of that, coming out of heartbreak now. They're finally starting to breathe again, it seems. I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. So this could be their past energy. Maybe they had been hurt in a previous relationship and that's the reason they were not giving to this connection. And now they're, I think, getting their mojo back when they're saying, hey, I was fearing for nothing. This is my Ten of Cups and it's time for me now to choose my Ten of Cups once again so that I can transform my life. Maybe some past hurt didn't allow this person to choose and made this person feel neglected and unhappy and rejected. Okay. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. See, exactly what I said. This person never really had trust in relationships, person A. And maybe that's why they were in their toxic energy or fear and anger or distrust or whatever it was. But ever since I think they've recognized this person B, they now want to take action. They want to have this long-term commitment. They want to have their one cup and they want to transform their life. Like they're saying, I didn't believe in marriage until I met you. Okay. I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. All right. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the person who's very nurturing, loving, kind, can take care of themselves and their person and people around them, is always ready to kind of be there for everyone. Very stable person. So this is the feminine energy saying that I honestly don't think anyone will love you any more than I do. Just saying. Good. Okay, there was another one here. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. People are falling in love here or re-falling in love, I don't know. I want to make things right between us. See, as I said, re-falling in love. Maybe there was a little bit of toxicity that happened in this relationship. Maybe there was no trust. But I think one or both of you have realized now, hey, this is my person. And now somebody wants to make things right now. I want to make things right between us. It was just not the right time for us. So one person is feeling at that time maybe I was not in the right state of mind. Maybe I was still suffering from some past hurt and I didn't recognize the connection, but now I do. I just wasn't ready for our connection. Same thing. See, both these say the same thing. It just wasn't the right time for us and I wasn't ready for our connection. So yes, this connection could have started and gone wrong, and led to some heartbreak on both sides. But both people, I think, are now coming out of that. Let's see. And yes, no wonder the Nine of Swords is in reverse. because this is the ending of sleepless nights, of stress, tension. Maybe, yes, somebody has been praying and their prayers are going to be answered now, Gemini. That's so beautiful. What's this devil spirit? Devil for person A. Yes, somebody had their blindfold at that time. I think this is the masculine energy. They were in their fear, regret, sorrow, whatever they had happened in their past, and they had kept a blindfold on to. They didn't want to see anybody else, anything else, because of the fear of getting hurt again. So this was like a self-imposed prison person A had put themselves in, and yes, they see here grieving over the past, still grieving over things which hadn't worked out in their past. They failed to turn around and see that there were two full cups waiting for them. But they, I think, only concentrated on the past because they didn't want, they didn't, they felt like a loser. They were already at that point feeling that they lost in a connection. Somebody else got the better of them. Somebody else made them feel not good enough, maybe, or it was a toxic relationship that they were just coming out from. So, yes, this person was not ready for the connection at that point. Three of Swords, Spirit. Three of Swords in reverse now. The Lovers. Your card is here, Gemini. Yes, and because they were in this kind of energy, I think, when this Queen of Pentacles came into their life, I think they failed to recognize her. They didn't make a choice at that point. They needed to choose this new person, which I don't think they did. And this Queen of Pentacles, I guess, felt rejected. Now the King of Wands, Spirit. King of Wands. King of Wands. This King of Wands now wants to take action, Gemini. Whoever this person is now wants to take action. They realize that they have done something wrong. Okay, they feel that they have really done something which was very negative in this connection, but they do want to now bring justice to this relationship. They want to put things right. Right? They feel whatever went wrong and they couldn't have this new beginning with their partner, they really want to take action and bring things back into balance now. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Somehow, I think this person is wishing, yes, they are praying. This person is praying big time. For person A, whoever this person is praying big time because now they realized that the big mistake that they've made. I think they were very rash and maybe they were a little abrupt and rude, or maybe didn't make a choice when the time was right. Now this person now they've recognized who their wish fulfillment is, who makes them happy. Now this person is wishing and praying for a second chance at their Ten of Cups. Why? Because now they know, they've made this choice. They're no longer confused as to which is their cup, which is their love. Seven of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, now they don't want to keep their walls up. But they may not know how to bring an apology in at the moment because they may feel that time has gone by and their partner probably doesn't want them anymore. They are afraid to bring in this apology because they feel they've kind of ruined this connection now. But this person is very, very sure of the person they want. Death card, Spirit. Death card for person A. They want to, yes, they have fallen in love. They've fallen in love. They want to now have something where they can work things out with their partner once again and transform this relationship to new now. Let's see, one more card. What's this Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? What's this Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, Spirit? They are now now kind of, my God, one trouble after the other. Now they've recognized the love that they have for their partner. They know that they want to be with their partner. They want to have some kind of a connection or a. Right now, this person is wondering how to make it work. They're wondering, how am I going to make this work? Like, should I offer commitment or stability? Maybe they don't know what to say, how to do it. So right now, even though the person A has now chosen their partner, they know that A, they may not be accepted because they've kind of bungled it up, I think, in the past. B, the second thing is they don't know how to make it work anymore. They don't know whether they should offer stability or commitment or marriage, or whether they'll be accepted, whether they won't be accepted. So now the turmoil is on that. So human beings always have a new problem to think of, right? So first it was they never made a choice. Now they've made a choice, but now they don't know how to make it work or come together. So let's see person B now. Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes, Ace of this person B didn't get their wish fulfillment in this connection. I think as time went by, they lost their drive, they lost their passion, and they decided, I'm not going to wait around in hermit mode for the rest of my life, waiting for person A to make a decision. So I'm getting out of this and I'm closing this chapter. World card, Spirit. World card. World card. Yes, they released this connection. Person B got fed up of waiting, I think, because Gemini, you people take too much time to think, right? That should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? So if you're on this side, I think your person really kind of got fed up of waiting. And because they were not feeling fulfilled and happy. They always kind of felt neglected, left out in the cold, never been given that attention. And see, Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. This is the level of rejection this person has been feeling at the hands of person A. No wonder, Gemini. I don't know whether this is you, but this person has kind of already left this troubled times with you and moved off to find peace and happiness in their own life. Six of Swords, Spirit. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is also clarified by the Six of Swords. This is how strong this reading is. Now this person has kind of already left the building, and they've kind of left the tower falling behind them, saying, hey, I'm not going to be in an unstable relationship. Just as and when this tower just kind of breaks down, I need something solid. I need something which is built on a firm foundation. If this is going to be that weaker connection, and it's always going to kind of fall all around me, I'm moving on. This person is very determined now to leave anything which is not, solid, and find happiness in their own life now. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this was becoming too heavy for person B. They were the only ones carrying all these ones till now. Person A, you took all your time then, and now you're taking all your time now. And person B, I think, got left holding the baby, right? They were holding all these 10 heavy wands, and their back was breaking, to be honest. And they realized, hey, why am I holding all this burden? This entire relationship is on my shoulders. So they released this. The Devil in reverse. They've released this, according to them, a very toxic relationship which was one-sided. They are now moving on. They are moving on in their life, it seems. I don't think this person wants to keep themselves stuck. They are moving ahead to maybe find stability, happiness in their own life, and kind of concentrating on their maybe their money, their finances. Yes, this person has left heartbroken, person A. Person B has left this relationship feeling very heartbroken. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, Yes, this person is healing now. This person is right now healing. They're concentrating on their own money, their own finance, their own stability. They are kind of healing from this connection. They feel their partner was very controlling. They were trying to control how, at what pace this relationship would go. They never offered me commitment. It was always their way or the highway. So I think person A has realized that they want them, but person B has already kind of passed judgment on them. And even now, I don't see person A actually doing or saying anything. Now worried about the next step as to what to say to bring you guys back together. So let's see. What's your mutual energy now? Magician, all right. Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. So what's this Magician energy spirit for Gemini? Magician for Gemini. Okay. But the reason person A is not going directly to offer this or tell person A that, hey, listen, now I've realized that you're the one and I made a mistake, and all these beautiful things they said in these messages. This is what they actually want to say to their partner. But right now, again, they're feeling till now all these promises have been false. I mean, I haven't really lived up to any of my promises. And if I go to them, if I go to my partner, they're not going to believe me. They're not going to trust anything I have to say. So, what this person is doing is actually praying. Like the angel said, this person is praying now. They are trying to manifest the Empress back. They've realized the person that they love. They're hoping, wishing, praying, and hoping for a miracle, basically, that something can happen which can bring their partner back, because they feel if I go straight off and tell them, I don't think this person is going to believe me. Yes, they feel if I offer, they also see this person now as the Empress. They feel maybe they have a lot of other offers coming towards them. And what is my cup of love going to do for them? They must be having so many offers now. They see their partner as beautiful and loving. And because this person B has gone into self-love mode, right? They're taking care of themselves, they're looking gorgeous, they're looking beautiful. So this person is now worrying that my cup of love may not get accepted now. This person is going to reject me now. Okay, so let's see. Queen of Cups spirit. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I think both of you really do care for each other. Yes, right now I don't think anybody, at least person A, is not making a move towards them. They are kind of sitting in their sweet memories of the past. They want to return back to their Queen of Cups, that's for sure, 100%. But at the moment, I just see them waiting, waiting and waiting, wishing and hoping. But right now, I don't think taking any action. I think both of you are healing from what has happened in the past. Both kind of, what's this Four of Sword spirit for the mutual energy? Yes, hoping, wishing, praying for a reunion. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Both of you, I think, at least the person A is wishing, hoping, praying. This entire reading has been about praying. I have the Star card, praying, Magician praying, and my angel saying prayers, right? So somebody is really praying to find victory once again so that they can have a reunion with the person they really love. So maybe there's distance between the two of you right now, Gemini, because this sometimes also indicates, being oceans apart. So maybe they're waiting for the day they can actually come face to face with their partner to tell them how they really feel. Until then, I think planning and trying to strategize like Geminis do, making plans as to how we're going to come together, how is it going to work, and also worrying, that will I even be accepted now? So that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated. Do let me know. It really helps. So till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.